You know, it's been a great time doing all these Nintendo reviews and look-insides. And recently my room has been undergoing some maintenance, fixed roof and leakage. So all my personal, game consoles and whatever accessories were unable to work because I couldn't plug anything in because the water kept on leaking on the power supply. So that's been undergoing for the past... Get out of the frame, dog. That's been undergoing for the past 3 weeks, but it's fixed now. So I'm very happy. So yeah, one request that I got from a few people that I knew was, you need to do more than just Nintendo. You're basing yourself a lot on Nintendo. And even though my title says some random Irish guy, don't just assume that I'm just going to be doing games. There's going to be other more stuff coming, I guarantee it. I'm just in the process of working on it, so please give me some time. So as you know, I have the original Nintendo, the original Super Nintendo, the N64, the GameCube and the Wii, all the SEGA, all the Nintendo consoles. So I thought I might as well work up with the SEGA consoles. And I ordered this off a seller on eBay around 2 months ago from America. It finally came today. Of all the days, my room got fixed. So here it is here. The SEGA System Plus. I love the way they put the plus at the end of it. The Master System, SEGA Master System. Now, I got this on eBay. I'm not going to say the price because it's not really important, but I got this very affordable. A few original box and everything. The guy even threw in a few games, which I'll get to in a minute. So let's just take a look at this thing. Now, me personally, I've never seen one of these boxes before. Well, the top is a bit tatty, but apart from, let me just the camera a bit so you can see. Yep, the top is a bit. Oh crap. The top is a bit, worn, as you can imagine. And maybe this was a kid that was eager on Christmas Day to open it or something. Yeah, and the guy was even generous enough when he knew that he was going to sell us in the future to put masking tape over it. Way to go. Let's go around the side. This comes with the light phaser, 2 controllers, the station, and there's a few accessories optional that you can get. The control stick, the rapid fire unit, and the 3D glasses. Wow, 3D glasses. 2 games that come with it are Hang On and Safari Hunt. Now for all you SEGA fans out there, you're looking at this going, yeah, seen this all before, great game, I have that gun at home, I have like 7 of these systems at home. This is my very first SEGA console, and I'm not lying, I've never owned a SEGA console in my entire life. So this is exciting for me, because I've never played SEGA in my entire life. And the game that I played in the Genesis and the Dreamcast, amazingly enough, was just the one character. Take a wild guess. I'll give you a hint. He's a hedgehog. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. Okay. It's not as neat as my original Nintendo box, which I still have inside, actually. I'll get this into the shot so you can see. Alright. Move that up a bit. Okay. Move that down a bit. So, take off the styrofoam, and there you go. That is the SEGA Master System. So let's see what we got here. So we got obviously the Master System itself. No, I'll get to that last. Let's see, we got the AC power. Now of course I'm European, so I used, well I'm UK, so I use this, which is cool. Yeah, this is the official SEGA, so it's not going to be a third-party one, which means it won't blow up, which is good. Okay, what else do we got? We got we got 2 controllers. Now I've seen these controllers before, and I really like them. They are so comfortable. They had these in a retro shop that sells all these games. And I saw one of these hanging up, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a third-party Nintendo. These controllers are very comfortable, and they're curved at the end, which gives it a nice feel. They're very similar to the original NES controller, except smaller. So if you've got big chunky hands, you'll suffer. That comes with 2 of those controllers, which is a nice thought. Amazing with consoles today, like the PS3 or Xbox or Wii, you only get 1 controller. You have to fork over a torrential price for it. Unfortunately, RF cable, I must have like 4 of these lying around. This will be my 5th one, so I'll keep this for spare. And you got the light gun, which is the coolest. Well, I still prefer the zapper. the light gun. So this will be used for, you know, on-screen games such as, what's the one we give you? Safari Hunt, yeah, Safari Hunt or Operation Wolf or whatever things. No idea if this works, but I'll be excited to get it. I'll be excited to see if it does or not. My dogs are fighting at the moment, if you can see that. Hey, stop it. Hey, show some respect for the Sega Mega Drive. And of course we have the traditional box switch for the Sega. This is the coaxial, and yeah, you know, you've seen those before. Alright, enough of all that mumbo jumbo. Let's down to the main thing. Sadly enough, there is no user manual, which is a real bummer. Because I didn't mention anything about it, which is really sad. I'd love to see the original manual. I still have my original manual for my Nintendo at home inside. That's cool. But right off the bat, this thing is really cool looking. Like, it's so light. It's unbelievable. It's really, really light. So yeah, this is a really, really cool system. Now, when I bought this off the buyer, he threw in a few games. So I have a few games here that haven't got the original cartridges and 3 that have their original cartridges. The games that he gave in were Altered Beast, Sonic the Hedgehog, the original Sonic the Hedgehog, and Operation Wolf. So I play Operation Wolf on my NES, and I know that uses the zapper, so this is going to be fun to use this thing. And the ones that did came with the box were actually very, very good games, bear in mind. Ghostbusters, Double Dragon, and, very cool, Mrs. Pac-Man. If you haven't played Mrs. Pac-Man, you haven't lived. It's a very cool game. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hook this up and play with it. So just to keep in mind to all my fans out there, I am going to be going down the Sega line now. So I have all my Nintendos finished. The next console that I will buy, maybe after my birthday, coming up soon, will be a Genesis, or as we call it over here in Europe, a Mega Drive. Then soon after that, I don't know if I'll get the Genesis, you know, Model 2 or Model 1. It doesn't really matter to me. As long as I just get a Genesis, I'm happy. Model 1 or Model 2, I don't really care. Personally, I actually prefer the Model 1. I think the Model 1 looks cooler. Sega CD, 32X, forget about it. I ain't going to touch it because they're shit. I've seen enough reviews on them, they're shit. And then followed up with the Dreamcast. So keep in mind, for all you Sega fans, I'm not just a Nintendo person. I'm going to be introduced to Sega and fall under the lines as to what Sega people did and forget about Nintendo for a while. So it's just going to be Sega for a while. So, thanks for watching.